It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs. I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, haha?
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
You heard Pat. You need to stay here and keep an eye on the road.
That's not fair. We're missing all the fun.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
Who's that?
Is he with us?
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh, yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast. Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead.
Come on! Get him! They're coming from the
I
rear!
decided to help Billy and the boys out a bit. So that's just what I did.
We have one behind us! Stay on it! Covering fire!
As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kid's apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln
You can kill me too? You can run! Can't hide forever! I'll kill myself! I'm putting you down! You're dead! Watch out! He's one of them! God damn it, he's right behind us! Where the hell's
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off. Still, one of them reached the water tower. Not a bad idea. It would be a turkey shooting up there. Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed.
I've got this.
A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks. I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window.
Back door! We got you covered! Hey, man,
Truth be told, things are much better behind the house.
Son of a bitch!
Their numbers in half. But that just made the ones that were left twice as mad. My way around the back of the house. And like that,
You'll
I
all
was
be
inside,
dead, you
none
bastards!
the worse for wear. I passed Sturdy Dave.
Deader than a rat
And
in a
upstairs,
trap!
I found Billy and Charlie Bouldry.
You ain't going nowhere! How about that? Huh? You like that?
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
I think I got one! Where'd he come from? Where the hell Garrett get to? He's missing all the action.
Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming. That's when Charlie got hit. "They're catching us in a crossfire," shouted Billy. "Get to the other side."
Where'd he come from? Someone shoot that bastard! Kill him, for Christ's sake! He can't take us all on! Where'd he come from? Kill him!
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down. It was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that?
It means that it was time to cut and run. They got a gallon, Billy shouted. Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention. He directed that order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do? But I went anyway. Dumbass that I was back then.
Gonna make a run for it! Those poor sons of bitches are done for!
But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack, he's just joshing with you.
Yeah, you better be.
Mr. Graves, please continue.
Please, call me Silas, ma'am. Now, where was I?
What are you gonna do? You gonna need a crack? You can't get me. You were heading for the barn. Gonna make you bleed!
Castle of fallen foes.
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns. Get around it!
And just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hampered bastards would pop up. Finally, I had the stables within my reach. That's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star. Challenged him to a showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake. in a fair fight.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables. Stepped inside, and last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on, how did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.